Welcome to our channel. Today, we're taking you on an extraordinary journey to the Maldives. This country is as fascinating as it is unique. Imagine a place where 99% of the area is water, dogs are not kept, and pork consumption is banned. In this video, we'll uncover 19 prohibitive laws and strange customs that exist only in the Maldives. Stick around till the end. You won't believe some of these. In the Maldives, adultery is taken very seriously and punished by public whipping. Specific statistics on cases of adultery punished by whipping in the Maldives are not frequently published. However, such cases have been reported, with significant media attention highlighting the issue. This law is enforced under Sharia law, with public punishments. Societal attitudes towards this law are mixed. Some segments of the population support it as part of their religious beliefs, while others criticize it as a human rights violation. There are ongoing debates within the country, and international human rights organizations continue to advocate for the abolition of such practices. Local activists also campaign for legal reforms, but progress is slow due to the strong influence of religious authorities. The Maldives is unique in its geography. It consists of 99% water. The Maldives comprises 26 atolls and over 1,000 coral islands, scattered over roughly 90,000 square kilometers in the Indian Ocean. While most islands are small and low-lying, some, like Male, the capital, stand out due to their dense population and developed infrastructure. The country faces significant challenges, including vulnerability to sea level rise, limited freshwater resources, and import dependency. However, it also enjoys benefits like rich marine biodiversity, tourism opportunities, and abundant fishing resources. Many Maldivians believe in the power of sorcery, known locally as faith. These beliefs are especially prevalent in more rural and traditional communities. Stories of individuals accused of sorcery often involve social ostracism or violence. Such beliefs are common and can lead to severe consequences, including physical harm or banishment for those accused. These beliefs are deeply rooted in the local culture, influenced by African, Indian, and Arab traditions, and passed down through generations. Criticizing Islam is forbidden in the Maldives, a devoutly Muslim country. This law is strictly enforced, carrying significant penalties for blasphemy, including imprisonment and fines. There have been several high-profile cases where individuals faced severe consequences for perceived blasphemy. While some local and international groups advocate for greater religious freedom, these movements face significant resistance from conservative elements within the country. Alcohol purchase is prohibited across the Maldives, except within hotels and resorts. Tourists typically navigate this law by consuming alcohol only in designated areas, such as resort islands and live-aboard boats, which are exempt from the prohibition. Incidents involving alcohol smuggling or illegal consumption occasionally make the news, leading to arrests and fines. While prohibited for locals, there are licensed venues for tourists. Some locals criticize the prohibition, citing it as ineffective and hypocritical. In 2009, the Maldives held the world's first underwater cabinet meeting to raise awareness about climate change. The meeting involved officials in scuba gear discussing rising sea levels. The conference highlighted the Maldives' vulnerability and led to increased global awareness and local initiatives focused on environmental sustainability. It has inspired similar actions worldwide, emphasizing the urgency of addressing climate change. The Maldives holds the record for the highest divorce rate in the world. Economic pressures, high expectations for marital roles, and societal acceptance of divorce contribute significantly to this phenomenon. Personal stories often uncover financial stress and lack of compatibility as common reasons for divorce. In response, efforts such as marriage counseling services and public awareness campaigns are in place to promote more stable marriages. Unlike most countries, where the weekend falls on Saturday and Sunday, in the Maldives it is celebrated on Friday and Saturday. During these days, businesses and government offices are closed as people engage in religious and family activities. Fridays are specially dedicated to prayers and family gatherings, while Saturdays are typically reserved for leisure and social events. Tourists often adjust their schedules accordingly, with many resorts and tourist services remaining operational throughout the week. In the Maldives, public displays of affection, including something as simple as kissing on the cheek, are prohibited. Violations can lead to warnings, fines, or even arrests, especially in more conservative areas. While many locals support this rule as a reflection of their cultural norms, there is a segment of younger and more liberal individuals who advocate for more relaxed regulations. However, in resorts and private islands, more relaxed behaviors are typically allowed for tourists. No dogs allowed. In the Maldives, dogs are not permitted due to Islamic beliefs that consider them impure. There are some exceptions, such as service dogs, but these are quite rare and require special permissions. Tourists and expatriates must often comply by either leaving their pets at home or seeking these special permissions. A paradise for cats, indeed. In stark contrast to dogs, cats are cherished throughout the Maldives. They are widespread in male and other densely populated areas. Locals often take it upon themselves to feed and care for stray cats, viewing them as an integral part of the community. Cats are generally well regarded here, with some local legends even highlighting their presence and importance. Poor waste management continues to be a significant issue. Despite having environmental protection policies, the Maldives struggles with effective waste management. Thilafushi, often referred to as the garbage island, starkly illustrates these challenges. However, efforts are ongoing with projects aimed at recycling, establishing waste-to-energy plants, and enhancing public awareness campaigns. Waste management has become a growing concern for both locals and tourists, prompting calls for more sustainable solutions. The Maldives is famous for its luxury resorts, occupying an entire island. Notable resorts include Sonavafushi, the St. Regis Maldives Vamali, and Conrad Maldives Rangali Island. These resorts contribute significantly to the economy through tourism revenue and employment. Stories often highlight these resorts' luxury, unique experiences, and stunning natural beauty. The Maldives Floating City Project aims to create a sustainable, climate-resilient community on floating platforms. Many locals are optimistic, seeing it as a solution to rising sea levels and housing shortages. Similar initiatives are seen in the Netherlands, and other countries face similar challenges. With an area of about 300.4 square kilometers, the Maldives is the smallest country in Asia. Challenges include limited land and resources and vulnerability to climate change. Benefits include tight-knit communities and more accessible governance. Despite its size, the Maldives is a leader in marine conservation and climate advocacy. Meeting all Muslims here in the Maldives, with a population of about 577,000, this nation stands as one of the least populated countries in Asia. Since Islam was introduced in the 12th century, it has become deeply integrated into the culture and daily life of the people. The high density in Male leads to a bustling urban life, while the outer islands offer a bit more tranquility. Religious festivals like Eid are celebrated with communal prayers, feasts, and vibrant cultural activities. Don't drink tap water. Due to limited natural freshwater sources, tap water in the Maldives is not safe to drink. Desalination plants provide the majority of drinking water, though it's often advised to use bottled water due to its taste and potential contamination. Incidents of gastrointestinal illnesses can occur from untreated or poorly treated water. Locals and tourists rely heavily on bottled water, which is widely available. Don't wear shoes on the beach. When visiting the Maldives, it's best to leave your shoes in the hotel room and wear flip-flops on the beach to avoid getting sand in your shoes. This practice helps protect the delicate coral sand and maintain cleanliness. Many tourists enjoy the relaxed barefoot culture and appreciate the environmental considerations. Resorts and local businesses encourage this practice through signage and guest information. Prohibition of harming marine life. The Maldives has strict policies for conserving marine life. Marine protected areas, sustainable fishing practices, and coral reef restoration projects are in place. Initiatives like the Maldives Whale Shark Research Program have shown positive results. Both locals and tourists engage in conservation through ecotourism activities, educational programs, and volunteering. Conclusion: the Maldives is a unique country with fascinating cultural norms and environmental challenges. These peculiarities reflect the country's traditions and its efforts to protect the natural environment. Thank you for joining us on this journey of discovery. We hope this insight into the Maldives has been enlightening. Leave your comments below and subscribe for more explorative content. Goodbye and see you in the following video.